Guys, beware the situations that bring you and another person together. Beware of the situation, the circumstances that brings you and another person together, whether it's friendship or whatever it may be, inclusion in a group that you've always been excluded from. Beware of what brings you together. I'm going to talk to you guys about Luke 23 and 12, where King Herod and Pilate became friends. And this was all around the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Now, Pilate was trying his best to free Jesus. However, the Jews were insistent. And of course, we knew that this was the perfect will of God at the time. But then Pilate ended up sending Jesus over to Herod, and Herod wanted to see Jesus because he's heard all about the miracles and everything he had done. And so he wanted to, get some quote unquote magic tricks. Okay. He thought Jesus was going to do some miracle or something like that. And of course, Jesus never uttered a word in his presence. But ever since that time, Pilate and King Herod became friends. And it was all surrounding the trial and crucifixion of Jesus. Guys, sometimes people become friends, or you find that you become friend based on and surrounding the downfall or the demise of another person. Something is going on in someone's life, and suddenly you are able to get together and sip on the tea. In other words, be a part of the gossip. Bring your cup, bring your special flavor to the group, and everybody sit together, sipping and having that aha moment. Girl, I told you. I knew that would happen. See, did not say that. God don't like ugly. Be very careful. Be careful. Be careful when you find that you become inducted into the Vultures Anonymous Club. Because people that like to gossip and do dirty things, and they take pleasure in hearing about the downfall of other people, they often tend to deny that. They want to seem like they're not that way. They tend to want to, act like there's something different on the surface. That's why we say Vultures Anonymous. Why do we say vultures? Vultures love dead things. They circle and wait. And then they feast on it. Be careful that what brought you together was not the hurt of another person. This can also happen in relationships. You're now with this man because, I don't know, you caused some problems in their relationship. You were able to talk him into leaving her, or you did something to mess up the relationship, and now you all have something in common. What did you have in common that drew you and that man together? His wife was a problem, right? His girlfriend was a problem. So you have this in common, and it brings you together. But please know that your relationship is like ice cream on a hot summer day. It ain't gonna last. So let's go back to other scenarios, guys. There are things that will bring you together. Don't let gossip be what brings you together with other people. Don't let it be that you have to be bringing the tea and the dirt and talking about people to be invited to events and to be brought into the circles and to be accepted into a certain group, because you get your friendships and you get your accolades and you get your acceptance and you get your platform based on the hurt of others. Don't let yourself be caught into a circle, whether it's ministry or whatever, because you took pleasure in the downfall of another person, because you are talking about someone else, because you're laughing and joking about the misfortune of someone else. The Bible talks about this all the time. When you're laughing at someone's downfall, the Lord is not pleased. When you're setting traps for others, you will end up falling into it yourself. When you have the aha, so we have seen it. Watch it. Watch what brings you together. Why is it that suddenly the pastor society club or whatever is inviting you in? Because you have something to contribute to the person that they're talking about. You're in there giving them additional information. You're talking about this person. You're laughing at their downfall. You are making jokes. You are saying things. You're adding to the cesspool that they're creating. So never let your promotions be based on the downfall of others. You told the boss something about someone. You disclosed the matter that you didn't need to disclose to get someone fired. You're the one that's always pointing out all the things that the person did not complete or did not do correct because you want their position or you want to be recognized. The cutthroat. Stealing clients. What brings you together? What causes your friendships? What opens the doors for business relationships and intimate relationships and other relationships where you're finally now accepted? If it's based on the demise of someone else, if it is at the expense of another, whether they are aware or not, this includes just even a phone call. You're just talking about somebody. Normally you and this person don't really have much in common, or you fell out over something else, but now something else has happened and now you're both on the phone talking about one another. Two family members, normally they don't get along, but now that they're both mad at you, they have a lot to talk about. They're calling each other every day. Beware of those things, guys. True friendships, true promotion, true connections that comes from God does not require you all to crucify someone else. Does not require you to gossip. It does not require you to always have something to say to ensure that your position is secure. Think about it, guys.